mock me for 2.5, almost 3 hours? That's illegal. That's an act of violence. He doesn't invite me. I didn't receive any invitation, shitware, dues payer. How's that right? In America, how's that right? Almost 3 hours, the shitware mocks me. Okay? Why does he do that? Why does he think that's okay in this country? We're supposed to be free in this country, but you can't run around making fun of someone for 3 hours a night. Playing your little games, your little skits, your little jokes. It's getting old, shitware. You'll be sorry when I leave this Dabbleverse. Will be really soon. And I will do that. I will take your revenue stream from you. That's a fact check. You don't talk about me all day, all night. A man that's more successful than you. A man that's more successful than the whole Dabbleverse put together. Not only that, I'm not only more successful than you, shitware. Okay? Because that's a fact. That's undisputed fact. I'm better looking than you. Okay? I'm better looking than you. I'm more successful. Okay? What else, shitware? I respect the Constitution. I respect the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, the Magna Carta. I respect the laws of this world. I've never been arrested, never had a DWI, and I've never gone bankrupt like the shitware. You can't even balance a checkbook. Buying views from India. This channel's not as big as people think. And once again, we're talking facts here, folks. So, if you believe that shitware, that's on you. That's on you. But why would you trust someone like that? How could you do that to the Duke? How could you betray my trust? People should be watching my channel, not Shitware's channel. The Sandusky Network. 6,000 images. That's all he does. Just run around behind the scenes, making trouble, talking about me, talking about the Duke. Thinks he's better than me. How? What? Right? How dare he think he's better than me? Hope everyone's having a great morning. Okay. These are facts. We're going to talk facts here. That's a fact check. You don't disrespect me and try to get away with it, try to control the narrative. That's something someone like Kate Meany does. I will get my revenge on her. I have recordings on her. That's a fact. You don't disrespect the Duke. You don't think I don't have collateral on her. I will teach her a lesson. We'll be calling Kate Meany's mom again on the air tonight. The Kate Meany tapes. The Kate Meany tapes. What can we say about illegal tapes? Why did she try that? Why did she do that? What is her narrative? What is her end game with these so-called tapes? You can't believe anything about these tapes. And once again, I'm not liable for what I say when I've had a couple dozen beers. Okay, so Kate Meany, I will get my revenge on her. That's a fact check. That's a fact backed up by documents. So don't question me. No one's allowed to question the Duke of the Dabbleverse. That's an act of violence. No question, Duke. Question yourself. Question your own ethics. Okay. And that's a fact. We deal with facts here. We don't. The Sandusky Network doesn't deal with facts. They're morons. I'm okay. How you doing? I deal with facts. The facts of the case. The facts of the case. What about this case? There's nothing you can believe about this case. Everything that Kate Meany says is F-rated. Kate Meany is F-rated. That is F for fake, false, fraud, failing, flunky, floozy, failure. I don't believe anything that Kate Meany says. You don't believe anything that Kate Meany says. I don't believe it. You don't believe it. I don't see it. You don't see it. Be a hear me, it did. Why would I want to talk to someone like that? Someone that turns on me. I got enough problems with the shitware. Okay. Hey, SPTV, how you doing? Thanks for being here. It's great to see new friends and old friends. Because we can't believe anything about these people. My name is Stuttering John. I rose to fame on the Howard Stern Show. Then I was lucky enough to be the announcer on the Tonight Show for over 10 years. You think the newspayer was the announcer on that Tonight Show? You think he did anything except fetch Howard his coffee and shine his shoes? That's all he did. That's all he did. That's all he did. You can't compete with me. There's nothing about me that you can compete with newspayer. Newspayer failed out of second grade. Eating paste. He couldn't pay attention when the teacher was talking about the Magna Carta. He couldn't do it. He couldn't color between the lines in second grade. Why does he have to mock me? I am his only revenue stream. The dues payer does not have stocks. The dues payer does not have bonds. He doesn't have annuities. He doesn't have real estate. He doesn't have a diversified portfolio. He's a peasant. He's a peasant. He's a peasant. That's all he does is mock me because I'm richer than him. I'm better than him. I'm a better man. You don't have any between Shuley and Neil's brother. Between the two of them, you don't have a good man. Okay, so, hey, Sass, how you doing? I'm good. We're just talking about the dues payer and why he's a criminal and why Kate Meany turned on me. I will be calling her mother again on the air. You don't turn on the Duke. I'm the Duke in this Dale verse. You don't turn on the Duke. Oh, that's great. You went on the cruise. Oh, wow. I missed you, too. Glad you're back. Glad you're back. That's good. You had a good time. Oh, even though you got sick. Oh, after you got back. Okay. Well, at least you had a good time. We didn't really hear any updates on that cruise about. Not that I could have went, but they stopped advertising and stuff like that. Hi, Scoff Bacon. Sorry, I can't really take my eyes off the road. Unlike the newspayer has crashed several cars in his life. The newspayer has gone bankrupt. That's him. That's that guy. We don't disparage people like the newspayer. He had a 3-hour birthday bash about me last night. Didn't even invite me. Didn't give me any gifts. What about that? How can we trust someone like that? Vinny the lawyer usually sends me a cake. He didn't do that this year. My kids didn't call me. I don't know what their problem is. I'm always there for them. Like I said, this Dabbleverse is beginning to be too much. Between the dues payer and Kate Meany, I think I will be leaving. I might make this my last stream. I have not made up my decision. But when I decide, everyone will be sorry. You will do that. You will be sorry that I have left this Dabbleverse. We're dealing with facts. What can we say about these facts, dues payer? That's right, Nick. The Sandusky Network made money off of my birthday and didn't share. They had a birthday bash about me. Didn't invite me, didn't send me the link. Okay, and I don't accept that. I don't acknowledge that. There's nothing we can acknowledge about that. You know, so I will be suing the Sandusky Network for the income made off of that because it was made off of my name, off of my coattails. They wouldn't have anything to cover if it was. They have my couch. They have my couch. That's illegal. That's an act of violence, stealing my couch. You don't take my stuff. They have nothing to do but worry about what a successful man does with his life. That's their game. That's their end game. Why do they do it? Why is it acceptable in this Dabbleverse? And there wouldn't be a Dabbleverse if it wasn't for Chrissy Mayer asking the disrespecting the Duke, asking the Duke if I dabbled in comedy. Okay, I called her mother after that, and she said she was disappointed in her behavior because she shouldn't have asked a disrespectful question like that to the Duke. I've been on Howard Stern. I've been working for Howard Stern. I've been on The Tonight Show. I have writer's credits. Okay, I've been in movies. I've been on Wings. How could you not respect a man that's been on Wings? How could you do that? Okay, Wings is a good show. Okay, so those Baywatch nights, you don't question me. You don't have that authority. You don't have that rank. Question me in this devil. You know, I will file improper practice charges on the newspaper. That's going to be a step 2. That's a fact check. You don't do that to me. That's a fact. Don't question me. How can you do that? How can you feel good about that in this Devilverse? There's nothing right about that. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? How can he wake up in the morning and feel good? How can he has to go say to his kids that, hey, Dad, what do you do for work? Oh, I make fun of a guy that's more successful than me, better looking than me. And that's how he has to start his day. Alright, so, you know, going in and out of bankruptcy court all the time, how does he feel good about that? Can't even run a network. He calls them, and I say that almost with a comic, you know, it's not a network. You know, you hire people that have 6,000 images of whatnot on your computer. You think you're a good guy, Dewsbury? You think you're a good guy? You're not. Okay. That's right. Yep. He didn't share. He didn't share. That's his problem. That's going to be his problem when I sue him for the income. I will take his channel. If he had any assets, I would take those too. That's all he has is a failing channel. About to take from him, we'll do that. When Vinny says we can win the case, we will do that. We will win. We will win against evil. Good always wins against evil. That is the law. He's jealous. Not only jealous of my writing credits, jealous of my Mercedes-Benz SL 420 Presidential Edition. Jealousy. What can we say about jealousy? The man's obsessed. Imagine waking up and having a team of people to research me all day, all the old clips, clip everything up, clip. You have nothing to do all day. You can't work a job. You got fired from your job. Newspaper, working third shift in a Dairy Queen. Couldn't do that. Couldn't dust mop the floor properly. Maybe if you paid attention in 2nd grade, instead of eating glue, maybe you could have did it. Maybe you could have did it. You could have been a success, but no, you chose a life of crime. You chose a life of sleazing around your bills. You did that. That's your name. Network whatnots, you know? So that's his problem. That's his choice if he wants to do that. Sleaze around the laws, running around the laws. You know, that's his deal, not our deal. Okay, so let's stop all the games. Let's stop reality. Okay? That's what we're dealing with today. Because we're going to talk facts here. We're not going to talk about nonsense like the dues payer having a birthday bash without me. How can you do that? How can you do that? How can you feel good about that in this country? I don't respect the dues payer. I don't respect anything he stands for. That's a fact. That's a fact check. That's a fact backed up by documents. So, there's nothing you could respect about that dues payer. Okay? So, this is what we're dealing with. This is the facts of the case. And we're also talking about Neil's brother, okay, on the air all day whining. We're talking about Chad Zumock, the cat burglar from Home Alone. Why does he do that? Why do they pick on me? Because I'm more successful than them? They don't have any writing credits. They don't have any... What else don't they have? They don't have a pension. How can they do that? How can they feel good about that in this country? What's wrong with them? What gives them the right to talk about me? Okay. These are facts. We're almost done, folks. We're out of time almost. We got about a minute left. But I just wanted to say how disgusted I am that the Sandusky Network has a birthday bash without me. That's a fact check. You don't question me. Question my authority. Like the shitwayer, newspayer. Why does he do that? Why does he feel good about that? There's nothing you can feel good about that. In this case. In this case. That's a fact. Hey Sharon, how you doing? Thanks for being here. We're talking about the dues payer and why he's disgusting and why I'm disgusted by him and why we're going to have to take legal action against him. I have 2 attorneys working on this. One's name is Vinny the lawyer. The other one is Mr. Frank Amadeo. And that's a fact check. You don't question me. Okay? So, we should try to be respectful of the laws, dues payer. And I know he's not capable of that, but he should try to be. Being a good person's out of the question for the newspaper, but he should try to be at least somewhat of a human. I know that's going to be even hard too, but that's the facts. That's the case we're working on. Okay, so let's just wrap it up here, folks. Okay, so want to thank everyone for being here. TAK, SPTV Never Ends, Kelly, thanks for being here. Sassy Lover, Bacon, Mumbling Nick, always great to see you, Nick. Sharon, great to see you. I hope everyone has a great day. We'll talk about the dues payer later. He's not off the hook. Okay, thanks. Have a great day, guys.